There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Takes a shot! He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Towering header! And there's a goal! 2! And we've barely begun here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
El dorsal 8.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see.
Real chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goretzka! No, not quite.
Pumas Unam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Goretzka. Pumas have reclaimed it. And he shoots! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Akanji. And it's Jimenez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That has not gone well. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal. It's Goretzka! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Pumas are having a ball here.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Zielinski. Camavinga cuts it out. Fernandez. And here's Rashford. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Rashford. Rashford gets on his bike and on the move. This might... Big chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ferran Torres. And that's been won straight back. Pumas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kane. Ronaldo running with the ball. Knocks it into... And the finish! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
De Ligt. Ochoa going forward.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 12.
Fernandez. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Camavinga. Now it's Goretzka. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Pumas are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Back on the way then. Son Heung-min. Caught offside that time. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jimenez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Akanji. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Tries to play it through. Now he's... Oh, just a keeper now! Messi! Zielinski. And it's Messi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Messi. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
And a chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's running through. Plenty to aim at. Can he finish? Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position, and that's a chance, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
En el minuto 63.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Fernandez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great vision. He's in, must be! So much time and he's having a shot! That's another chance! And that's a sharp finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Goal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 18. Se va a
And
realizar un
now
cambio
he
de
has
jugador.
2. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
El dorsal 11.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, good finish. And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Camavinga. Kane. Messi, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
I know he's seen through all of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot's on here. Great chance! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 85.
How many? Just how many?
Messi.
Now it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Pinnock. It's just beyond his reach. He's found a way past.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10. Serán
Jimenez.
sustituidos por el
Oh
dorsal
no,
9,
what has happened here?
el dorsal
Oh, a
17,
gilt-edged
el
chance!
dorsal 19.
Shoots! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Real decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that will be it. Pumas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi, very much the hero in this game.
En el marcador se puede ver información
How would you sum up
sobre
what
los
we've